the Bastion of Nightfall. It loomed like a spectre of doom as we approached, its blackened spires piercing the heavy clouds above. I led my kin, stout-hearted dwarves of the Dunbarrow clan, through the gnarled forest that clung to the ruins like a dark secret. Maldrek, the wizard who had come to us with tales of ancient power hidden within the Bastion, walks slightly ahead. Jergen, within these halls lies the gloaming crystal, said to possess the essence of the Shadowfell itself, Maldrek had explained, his eyes sparkling with a zeal that bordered on fanaticism. Imagine the protection it could offer your people, the power to repel the darkness that encroaches on your lands. It was a convincing story, and we were desperate. Our minds had run dry, and shadows crept closer to our homes each night, stirring unease among the clan. But what Maldrek concealed was his true intent. He needed one touched by shadow magic to activate the relic, a catalyst for his own dark ambitions to harness the nexus of shadow energies. And I, unknowingly, marked by the shadow since birth, fit his needs perfectly. As we reached the heart of the Bastion, a chill settled over us, deeper than the cold of night. The relic was encased in an altar of obsidian, etched with runes that seemed to writhe under a torchlight. Place your hand upon the crystal, Jergen. Feel its power, Maldrek urged, his voice a whisper that seemed to blend with the shadows. As my fingers touched the cold surface, a scream echoed through the halls. Not from our throats, but from the stone itself. The ground shuddered, and cracks spider-webbed across the floor, a dark light emanating from the crevices. Maldrek, what have you done? I roared. But the wizard's face was a mask of triumph and betrayal. Forgive me, Jergen, but I needed the shadows that answered to you. You alone could awaken the Nexus. The floor beneath us gave way, plunging us into a vortex of swirling darkness. My kin's cries fading into the void, their forms disappearing into the black mists that surged around us. I awoke alone, in a realm where the ground mirrored the night sky, and stars blinked coldly beneath my feet. It was here, amidst the desolate expanse of the Shadow Nexus, that Dendar, the Night Serpent, found me.
Jergen of Dunbarrow. Your heart seized with power and pain.
Her voice slithered around me, a whisper made of darkness.
I offer you the means to wield your grief, to exact vengeance.
She led me to a secluded chamber, where stood the Weeping Stone, its surface slick with black ichor that pooled on the ground.
Drink, Jergen, and embrace the shadows you fear.
The liquid burned like ice as it went down. darkness that enveloped me, twisting my form, sharpening my senses. When I looked into the reflective surface of the stone, my eyes glowed in eerie green. My skin was pale as death, and the shadows clung to me like a second skin.
This amulet, the Ouroboros amulet, will allow you to harness the fears of those around you. The fear you collect will fuel your powers, strengthen your spells, and guide you to your betrayal.
To use it, I simply needed to hold the amulet close and whisper my intent. It would draw in the fears visible to me as wisps of shadow, coalescing into the amulet and empowering me.
This,
She said, motioning to a shadow beside her, which took the form of a great, dark wolf, with eyes like coals and fur that seemed to absorb the light.
this is your guardian, born from the essence of nightmares. It will protect you, guide you, and obey you.
As I stepped back through the rift to the material plane, the transformation complete, my kin gone, and my heart alight with dark purpose. I knew revenge was just the beginning. The world had not seen such a guardian of shadows before, nor would it be prepared for the storm I would bring in my quest for retribution. I am Jergen Dunbarrow, and I bring fear.